Greetings, Flesh Wound Horror freaks, and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I am Flesh Wound Dan, joined by producer Todd, who's having ear trouble today. It's an old man. What are you going to do?
It's news to me.
That's cool. Loud and clear, Todd. Loud and clear.
Don't make us ask you to leave, Dan.
That's messed up. Don't make me slap you like Will slapped Rock.
God damn it, Dan. Like you literally did what I did right after I did it. Good one, Caesar. Fuck
you, Todd. And that's Pug's Dread.
Namaste. Fuck Jada Pinkett Smith. Fuck Chris Rock. Fuck Will Smith. Fuck everybody.
And fuck Head of State too. That movie sucked.
Fuck Down to Earth. Fuck most of the movies.
No, I'd rather watch Down to Earth than Head of State any fucking day.
I'd rather watch them both kill each other. So let's make that happen.
Like Chris Rock's a great comedian, but he didn't do good movies.
See, I'm not.
Fuck you! He made the greatest hip hop movie ever made. CB4, you son of a bitch.
Well, all right, fine.
But it's done. He can die now.
All I know is I'm going to tell you this real quick. High C is fucking insane that he has not came out with the fucking because High C from Compton rapper, DJ Quick been around for 30 years.
Oh, you're not talking about the beverage?
No. He did the voice of MC Gusto in CB4. Why he has not took the beat of any diss song and recorded it as Gusto, Eazy-E style, and fucking made a diss track on fucking Will Smith is beyond me, because I'm like, there's so many things he can do. I'll fucking write him and send it to him. Like, do this, motherfucker. You'll get clicks.
Let's do it.
You wouldn't be talking shit on Chris Rock if he had just shoved him down the steps and he
I still would be. I have a known disdain for both of those individuals. Everyone involved.
Why Chris Rock? What's the disdain for Chris Rock?
I get that he's funny. I understand his jokes. Never did it for me. I don't like his delivery. I find his voice annoying as fuck. I just rather not.
His old school stand-up was pretty strong.
I like who he influenced. I don't like him. So he was a necessary evil, but that's... Although I am tempted to go to this ego tour. Not gonna lie.
But not Sherry Moon Zombie level hate.
No. Ooh, you know what? I better start acting nice, or at least not as shitty. I may be in contact with her pretty soon. Not like on a close level, but I'll be in the same vicinity.
I was gonna say, are you gonna make Rob Zombie slap somebody?
I just don't want to get banned from his shows. I don't care if he doesn't like me or not.
Pug's gonna hate fuck baby, man. That's
she can't get my dick hard.
Oh, bullshit.
Wouldn't stop Dan.
Bullshit.
You can have you can call all you want. No.
Dan cannot wrap the concept around something if he would do it that other people wouldn't.
Mm-hmm. It's just weigh in.
You can weigh in all you want.
Yeah, you can want to. They can want to, but Pugs doesn't.
Brian Trash. Come on, Sherry Moon. Forget if you like the movies or not. It doesn't matter. Weigh in. Orc, weigh in.
Weigh in that Pugs doesn't want to fuck her, or weigh in if he does. I don't know what you're trying to do, Dan.
I don't believe you. You're walking.
When have I ever actually bullshitted you for some shit like that? No, dude.
If she weren't Sherry Moon Zombie, some chick.
No.
Damn,
I don't like heroin addicts. She has a heroin addict shape,
and she has curly hair.
And she straightens a lot, but no, I doesn't do it for me. By all means, she's got 3 holes. You guys fucking take turns. I'm good. I'll hang out with Rob in the living room.
No, I'm not gonna make the joke.
Well, I'm not gonna ask about Jada then, because I think I know the answer. So
I'm telling you, I hated that bitch since she Kane get murdered and Menace to Society. It's all her fault. Still pissed off.
I do love Set It Off, but that's about it.
Demon Knight.
I'll take Set It Off over Demon Knight.
Yeah,
you can hate her all you want. Demon Knight.
I just pretend it's Eminem with the hair, so we're fine.
Low down, dirty shame too.
Although back then it would have been Cisco. Yeah, but I still hated her, even then.
Well, there you go. Everybody hates her now. So yeah, we got some reviews today, but we're gonna actually kick it off and talk about a little sale that's going on.
Flash sale.
Flash sale, yes. So
Ezra Miller's out of jail.
no, not yet. RoninFlix.com. Sorry, I forgot if it was .com. Yeah, there is a March Madness sale. It's pretty good, actually. You have to spend at least $50, but you get an extra 35% off, and I believe that's each title, right, Todd? At least
yeah, you get it. 35% off your whole order. So, like, if you put titles that aren't part of the March Madness in the sale in your cart, they won't be discounted. Only the March Madness titles on the 4-page will get the discount. And if it's not automatically added, you just have to add the code Insanity. So, but when I clicked it, I didn't need to because I kept trying to put it in. I was like, why isn't this shit working? I was like, oh, it's already in.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I was going to say, and if you spend more than 30, you get free shipping.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll spend at least 50 if I do it.
And the first 150 people who spend $50 or more will receive a free mini poster while supplies last.
Ooh.
And one of them is, there's only, I think, 3. One of them is Giallo in Venice. So, I mean, I already have it. I mean, but I haven't taken it out to full. I don't know. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Giallo in Venice is a good buy. I support that.
And it's now, well, they don't have the movie anymore because Full Moon has it. It's available from Full Moon.
So it's just giving you the poster.
Yeah, they're just I'm sure it's at old stock. They're just getting rid of. They sell posters.
Yeah.
So
well, fuck.
But it has an awesome poster. So, but if you want the movie, it's Gore in Venice, and it's available on fullmoon.com. And I think it's coming to. Well, it is coming to Anaheim, fucking Amazon.
Yeah, Giallo in Venice, Gore in Venice, whatever the title. That's a fun, sleazy
Bobby.
movie.
I know the one that caught my eye. I know I showed Dan was the just released on Amazon. Modern Vampires, which is I think $22 on Amazon. It's only $12.99 if you get it from in this deal, which is a really good price.
It literally had just shipped from Amazon for me, so I was like, well, whatever.
You can still send it back. It's sealed. They
that's
give you
true.
Full refund.
I have more than I thought that I need on there. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I don't have Fritz the Cat on Blu-ray yet.
Well, because remember they were hard to get.
Yeah,
and even because I had them pre-order forever, and when it shipped, I got the second one first, like probably 2 weeks after Street, and I didn't get the first Fritz the Cat for like 6 weeks. It's like a month and a half after Street date. So there was a bigger demand on that one, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I the sequel's not for sale on there, but I may grab that. I've got a few action things that I need. That Nana
Death Warrant,
that canon erotic, whatever you want to call it. I barely remember that one.
Which canon? Jungle Holocaust?
Huh? No. Nana.
Oh, okay. I think of that one.
Yeah.
Cold Heavens, another one I'd say grab.
Yeah. I'm gonna look and see. I don't have Cold Heaven yet.
You got LA Bounty already, I'm sure.
I have LA Bounty, yeah. I need Blind Rage, Psycho Savages.
What about Death Warrant?
It's Jean-Claude Van Damme, Todd. Of course I fucking have Death Warrant. It's Jean-Claude fucking Van Damme.
I put it in my cart and I was like, delete.
He's got the poster. It's all fucking stained.
Hey, I have a standee for Lionheart in my garage, and I will sell you for $8,000. It's got Jean-Claude Van Damme semen on it. You can go get it analyzed. You can taste it, whatever you want to do.
He licks it. That's not the real thing.
You have an actual Van Damme stand-up?
I do, from the movie Lionheart.
Oh,
told you numerous times.
Yeah.
I don't listen to you. That's awesome, though. Like, you know, I might buy it off of you.
Yeah, I was gonna do some nice shit on the street.
Shit, though, the only
make
thing
sure
about
it's sturdy so you can put that suction cup sex toy on there.
It's actually one of the worst standees I have.
Is it the the typical
Video
regular
store.
poster art for it?
Yeah, it's the video store standee. It was Well,
That
don't
is
worry,
pretty
it'll be
cool.
up next time, and we're gonna do bad things to it for Patreon.
Well, that's fucked up.
Darts.
Don't defile the greatest action star of all time. That's terrible. Shit. Once he wins that fucking Oscar, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. He's gonna do.
Oh my god! If he would have roundhoused Chris Rock and in the split second.
I would have been funnier though to
Oh,
roundhouse
man.
Will Smith. I just want him to like fall and like crack his fucking head. It would have been hilarious.
Validate all those fucking pussies. Zombies 7979 Pugs needs a beard. I'm
Yeah,
straight.
you gotta-
I was gonna say like Will Smith.
Yeah. Dude, this is the best I could do. Whatever.
Man. Yeah, I'm looking.
Brian Trash got the Wonderful World of Brothers Grimm Blu-ray today.
Oh yeah, from Warner Archive, I saw that was coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna play catch up.
Here we go. Here's what Ty got in the mail today.
Oh shit.
Nice.
That's fucking beautiful.
I don't know. Maybe if you guys talk me into it, I'll unbox it on the show.
You know.
I still haven't decided if I really want to open it. Because the second Sight one's coming out, and I'm like, fuck. Do I just want that one, or do I want this one too? Because I don't know.
Both, dude.
I do, so maybe I will. Well, maybe unbox it. If you look at this image, it's from the home video release, which is the cover I picked. It's also on one of our Flesh Wound ads.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old media ad, so So obviously, I like that art.
Very cool.
Me and the tattoo, Todd.
That would be the picture for Leatherface.
Right here.
I need to find a good tattoo artist now. I was really close to doing it before the pandemic, and then it didn't happen. But
it's probably for the best. You can't go everywhere with that symbol on your forehead, Dan. It's not cool.
That's fucked up, Pugs. I am gonna get an Evil Tunes tat from Madison.
I told you, I'm down with that.
That would be awesome.
And that was my idea. Dan's like, I'll come like he came up with it.
I didn't say I came up with it. I said that's awesome. You said she has a tattoo shop.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it first, so you can't do it. Otherwise, you're just like fucking copying.
That's fucked up. That's messed up.
I don't care. Sorry, Caesar and Danielle did the same thing to me with my last tattoo. So
get Caesar drunk and get it on like his lower back. That'd be funny as shit.
Brian Trash says scars are cooler than tattoos. Scarification, Dan. Go for it.
Ooh.
I don't know. Don't those kind of fade out though? Like
the scars.
I've seen people like that have gotten that, but I don't know.
You got to get the right depth in. If you go too deep, it looks just like surgery.
Like
if you go, if you go too light, it heals up. But one way to find out. Try it.
There we go.
Pugs. Yeah, Dan's not doing that.
I guess Pugs Red. Cut yourself.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Down the street, not across the road, pussy.
Should get like Abdullah the Butcher, like on the forehead with the fork. Like that would be cool. Yeah, I actually, I don't really have anything special to unbox, but I thought this was cool because I just bought like a bunch of stuff from this guy and he threw this in as a bonus gift. Don't know who signed it though. It's a Manhattan Baby 11x17. And I've met people from this film, but I don't recognize the signature. Yeah, can't figure it out. It's not Christopher Connolly. It's obviously not Lucio Fulci, but that's the only ones I can like.
Hey Dan, take a picture of it and post it on your never mind.
Shut up. Why do I have to have like every goddamn thing, Tad? Dan doesn't have
Tad?
Dan doesn't have TikTok. Who cares?
I'm not telling you to get TikTok. Probably best you don't.
Yeah.
But Instagram, yeah. For sure, fucking Letterboxd.
Yeah, but then I'm OCD. Here's the thing. I don't mind Letterboxd.
You don't have to do it all at one time, dude. Whenever you got some downtime, if you want to mark all of your fucking movies you've seen, which is probably almost the entire thing for Letterboxd, then you do it. If not, just go piece by piece.
You don't know how my mind works. I will not be able to stop until I get them all marked.
Do not want to know.
Yeah, I've seen Sale. I got zero.
I've been able to break a lot.
I've
been able to break a lot of my OCD because I just figure I'm gonna watch shit I've watched again. Maybe I'll never watch Axum again, but I made sure to go 0-star that son of a bitch.
You know what? Fucking I'm gonna do what Dan does. Everyone in the chat, please weigh in. Should Dan get Letterboxd?
There we go. God damn it.
And you know what? And comment. Get this fucker to go on there. Fuck his OCD.
If enough of the Flesh Wound universe demands it,
one Patreon.
Orc is saying, yeah, make a Letterboxd, Dan. So there you go.
All right. Well, is it a phone app thing or is it a laptop?
You can do it on the laptop.
You can do it on both.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should watch you do that. That'd be fucking hysterical.
How Dan sets up.
Does it have like a
Jamie Hart? What's up? She says, "Get it" with a heart on there. So yeah, Letterboxd.
She's not talking about Letterboxd. It's something else. I don't know.
It's not Letterboxd. Get Letterboxd, Dan.
We will see if they demand it. It will happen.
Oh, you just got demanded.
Yeah, but you gotta have more than just a comment.
One Patreon says you have to do it.
So Orc and Jamie, apparently you guys don't matter according to Dan. I think that's disrespectful.
I didn't say that.
You just disregarded their whole. You should get Letterboxd.
I'm not disregarding them. Orc laughed at the 3 holes.
See, I'm gonna listen.
I love Orc.
Oh wait, wrong one.
I got Brian Trash. I got my scars the hard way. Brian Trash, unbox it. Brian Trash, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm going to do it because one of our viewers, listeners asked us to. So I will unbox it after our reviews.
And it's as easy as that, Dan.
There you go. So yeah, Ronin, it's actually a really good sale. Like Fritz the Cat, as long as you spent a certain amount, comes out to like $13. That's not bad. I haven't watched those movies in forever.
Lies.
It's been a long time since I've watched Fritz the Cat. Thank you.
I just watched them both.
How did they hold up for you? Well, we might review them. I guess you shouldn't answer that, but it actually feels like a Patreon
one held up better than the other.
Okay.
Dan, you open the floodgates once we do that, because then your favorite movie that I'm not allowed to say on the show is gonna happen.
Oh fuck no! I don't even think that can happen on Patreon. There's still rules.
We don't have to. We can put a couple asterisks on the O's. We can put little A-ets on them. It doesn't have to say it. Just like Troma doesn't put Shakespeare's Shitstorm on their title on YouTube.
Did the new Blu-ray come out for that?
No.
Okay, because I have the import
for Shakespeare's Shitstorm.
No. The one that shall not be named.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, there's an alternate title. You should at least learn it. Like when we talk about Boss.
I was trying to remember the alternate name, and I can't off the top of my head.
Well, I'm gonna look it up just so I can tell what movie we're talking about that Dan doesn't want us to say the name.
Certain
being a little too protective here.
Black exploitation animated movie. I'm sure they know what it is.
I don't like how you emphasize black, sir.
Originally produced under the title Harlem Nights. I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. Later re-released under the titles Busted Out and Street Fight.
It's nowhere near as cool as the original title, or the title Dan won't say.
And a New York Times review says blank could be Ralph Bashki's masterpiece.
Masterpiece? Nice.
So. Pugs is black.
What does that do with anything right now?
I'm just getting it out there so we don't get in trouble, Pugs. All right.
Speaking of which, I saw that movie Alice. Maybe I'll talk about that at the end.
Oh, okay. Wait, which Alice? A couple Alices.
The one that just came out in theaters last week.
Oh, that I'm totally unaware of.
Fantastic. He said he's going to go over it at the end, Dan.
All right, fine. Making me wait, too. Well, fuck you, then. All right, let's get into the show. We didn't miss anything on Ronin. But, hey, like I said, RoninFlix.com, guys. Go and check it out.
Oh, didn't you want to bring up what Severin announced today?
Oh shit, yeah, my bad. Severin did announce
Zombie 7979. According to Dan, yeah. I'm a mixed race individual. I'm a mudblood.
All right. What was I doing?
Now Dan has a new catchphrase.
News. Well, first one I wanted to point out though before the big one. The set, anyways. Faceless, another Jess Franco staple hitting Blu-ray. I'm excited about that.
Is this the first ever Blu-ray release?
Stateside for sure. Yeah. And I believe first period. I don't think there was any overseas release of Faceless as of now. I actually talked to Carolyn Monroe at a panel about Faceless. She seemed kind of embarrassed that movie came up, which I thought was funny.
Remember what's coming up. Everyone should watch Slaughter High for April Fool's Day.
Yes.
Because
Slaughter High is a fun movie.
Fuck, is that tomorrow?
Nah, the 2 more days.
Okay.
I'm gonna finally give the remake a try.
It is tomorrow, I believe, Todd.
You're later than we are.
No, tomorrow's the 31st, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
That's how a calendar works. So
April Fools. I was just kidding.
I'm gonna watch April Fools too.
What's your best April Fool's prank? Do you have like one that was?
I
just,
haven't done
really
it in
bad?
a long time.
I know.
Actually find them kind of annoying.
Early, and I can't believe they bought it because it was so stupid and random. I actually convinced a few people that I was cast as the Penguin in the new Batman movie, and they actually started sharing it, and people started like mocking them. It was hilarious. I actually made like a fake press release. I made it really good, and I was like, "Fuck, they're actually sharing it. I need to tell them soon."
You shouldn't have said it. It's like creative differences. I had to leave the project.
Christian Bale punched me in the throat for getting in his life.
So you heard it here first. Dan's a liar.
Yeah, we knew that.
Notorious liar. It's okay on April Fools. But yes, anyways, the Eurocrypt of Christopher Lee Volume 2 was announced. I picked up the first one. I'm really excited about the second one from Severin.
Have you watched it yet?
Blu-ray. Yeah, not all of it. No, I did dip into it though. I watched all the extras, and I do need to finish that up though. Disc 1, I'll just read the movies. Uncle was a Vampire from 1959. Secret of the Red Orchid, Dark Places, Dracula and Son, which also includes the director's cut, and Murder Story. So, hey, it's Christopher Lee. That makes it essential. I will be grabbing that. And it also has a 100-page book by Christopher Lee biographer Jonathan Rigby.
And also the same day we get another Christopher Lee flick, The Return of Captain Invincible, which I have not seen in 100 years. It's an 83 comedy. So
before we go too much further, Ben Grimm says my friend's movie is coming out Friday, Amityville Gas Chamber, and Dan has a new series about the Amityville, so that's perfect. I'm sure it'll get covered either there or here. And we all know his people love gas chambers. And then it's premiering on YouTube for free April 1st at noon. That's awesome.
Well,
now do you want us to review it? Because you know that could go.
That is true. Yes. Unless he calls into the show. That's the only thing that derails a review. But yeah, it's a good time to be releasing that, Ben. You've got Amityville Karen. We have Amityville in the Hood.
Can we have Amityville Karen in the Hood?
Yeah, well, there you go.
It'll
be the Amityville universe.
Cool. Hey, we got Kruger in the chat too. Love you, fucks. Sorry I couldn't be on tonight. Love you too.
We miss you, Kruger.
Absolutely.
All right. I think that's it for release news.
Now Dan's all nervous because he knows Kruger's watching. He can't say anything bad.
He's on the show. What would be different? I'd be more inclined to say something if he's not on. Come on.
Don't believe him, Kruger.
It's messed up. All right, let's hit our first movie of the evening, which is GODFORSAKEN, which is a new found footage horror film from a director, Ali Akbar Kamal. And this is a Canadian film, and it follows a filmmaker named Chad and his documentary crew travel to a small town in Canada to document a bizarre and seemingly unnatural case of a woman coming back to life, ending in extreme tragedy. All right, so found footage horror films are, kind of 50-50 for me. I've always said there's nothing worse than like a really bad found footage movie where you're just not buying the actors and it's just people walking around, the woods or what have you without much happening for 90 minutes. One thing about this movie, it hits the ground running. This is a very action-packed found footage movie. I mean, we kick it off in the funeral for this young woman named Lisa. All hell just kind of breaks loose when she pops out of her coffin and comes back to life. And basically the rest of it, Chad's coming back to his hometown to film this, see, if this is legit. Lisa kind of becomes all of a sudden kind of a Christ-like figure where she starts to be able to heal people. And naturally there's a lot more going on. Never boring, very lively movie. And I actually thought the early part was, the first half or so was pretty compelling. I was kind of curious where they would be going with things. It does kind of segue into a more standard zombie, they're not really zombies, but zombie-like flick, and towards the end things become pretty conventional. And but there's some decent gore in here for a found footage movie, which is fairly rare. Some solid effects, and like I said, the third act, it does kind of get a little more generic, but I still had a good time with this one. How about you, Pugs?
You had a better time than I did, sir. I had a hard time getting invested.
Even the mass suicide stuff.
I mean, again, broken clocks right twice a day. There was some like high peaks, but it was mostly valley for me. And I don't want to give that like familiar territory stuff, because you got to hit these certain marks when you do a found footage movie, or at least you're supposed to, or whatever. But it's serviceable. I don't feel like I wasted my time, but I don't feel that. It really didn't do it for me, but I don't hate it. I would highly recommend checking it out. I like the idea. Just the execution kind of fell flat for me. Pretty in the middle. So,
okay.
What about you?
I'm with you, Pugs. I was kind of in the middle, but we kind of knew that going in, the religious thing might have hurt. But I like the first half better, I think, or the first third. But it's one that I don't feel like I wasted my time. It's worth the one-time watch. But I don't think it's gonna.
It runs out of momentum for sure.
Yeah.
Towards the end, it's just like, oh, okay, well, here we are. And it's a very short film. You could have condensed it. It runs out of story.
I just got a message from Ozzy. He said, "Fuck Dan's hat." So there we go.
Oh, fuck your hair, Ozzy.
No, I'm gonna send him that. He's gonna.
I hope Brock suplexes you 50 times on Sunday.
Hey man, I'm Team Ozzy.
Yeah, no, you'll get him with "fuck your hair."
See, UEW, we got to make it happen.
I'm just putting one comment. I'm not making like 25-minute like
hair versus hat match.
Oh, no.
Hair versus beard.
Fill the arena.
With what?
Right,
Clippers?
Fine.
Manscaped?
Let's make it.
Are you gonna imagine Clint Eastwood and just try to beat the shit out of Ozzy?
I think Clint Eastwood might have more fight than Ozzy. I'm just saying. I think I'm gonna put that away in about 3 minutes, but.
Not even considering him a person. Put that away. All right.
Calm down, Cuck Lesnar.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I can take a couple spears. That's about all he's got in his arsenal. So. I'm gonna no sell that Superman punch, Ozzy. I'm gonna kick out.
Yeah, I'm kryptonite, bitch.
All right, did we want to rate this?
Yeah. Anyways, yes, the movie. Yes, Godforsaken. Yeah, I still think this is worth the watch. I think if you're really into found footage movies, you will get something out of this because it's pretty well made. It doesn't do anything wrong. There's some tense moments. I liked it. It runs out of story, but I still had a good time. So for me, I'm a 3. It's definitely above average and I think worth the watch. And Tada, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually, I think officially. No, I know the other one too. I'm not talking about that one. I believe you can watch this on YouTube, or at least you could as of a few days ago. So if you search for Godforsaken, you might be able to watch this one for free anyways. I believe
these are things Dan should talk to Todd about before we go live.
Well, I could be wrong. I'm just saying.
Just leave it hanging in the air.
Trying to help out the flesh.
Well, I was going back and forth between 2 numbers, and I'm going to go with the lower one. I'm going to go 2. But props on respecting my time because it was short and it didn't feel like a chore.
Yeah, it's like an hour 17. I think something like that. Yeah. It goes by pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, it says it's premiering on the Terror Films channel on March 25th, followed by the digital, which comes out on the 8th.
Okay, so yeah, it's out. Cool. All right. So moving on to our next film of the evening, which I was very excited to check out. I think we might have reacted to a trailer a long while back.
If it's Brain Freeze, we absolutely did.
Well, that one we did, but You Are Not My Mother. We may have not have. I don't know, but
I don't remember. I don't. Could have. Kruger, did we?
Maybe. So this is from director Kate Dolan, and it's an Irish horror film. And in this one, Char's mother, Angela, mysteriously goes missing, only to return with an increasingly frightened change in personality. She might look and sound the same, but Angela's behavior has taken a dark turn, as if she has been replaced by a sinister force. When Halloween arrives, Char realizes that she's the only one who can save her mother, even if it means losing her forever. All right, so You're Not My Mother. Shout out to Sean McManus if you're in the chat. Irish horror. I told you we had one this week. Pugs, what did you think of You Are Not My Mother? I'm very curious to get your thoughts before I weigh in.
I'll just put it out on Front Street. This is fucking fantastic. The opening is strong as hell. Dan, I think you mentioned that it just draws you right in, and that was dangling a carrot in front of a horse for me. I'm like, we're gonna do what? This is rad. Let's fucking go here. And then it continued from there, just to kick ass. Now, it is a slow burn. It does take some patience. However, I think it's totally worth it. It's shot fucking beautifully. It felt like Ari Aster and like Midsummer and William Friedkin with the slow zooms. It doesn't go too far. Zoom outs. It's a beautiful, beautifully shot. And I was shocked how fucking much I was invested in this tale. It goes nuts. It covers fucking mental health issues and some other shit. And fucking bravo. This is a fucking fantastic film.
Yeah. Lately, it's like the best horror films are about mental health or family trauma.
I know you're gonna fucking love this because you keep sucking the dick of Wasteland.
Oh, the right? Wasteland, yeah.
And for me, I think I like this one more than that one. But go ahead.
Well, I can't go that far, but I did love this movie. It is very leisurely paced, so not one for the action crowd. I love the way we just opened up. Perfect opening. This long shot of a baby carriage and the baby just in the middle of the street. And I was like, oh man, the mood, it's establishing it in 5 seconds. Like I said, it has all those themes right now. Mental health, grief, that all the great horror films center around nowadays. And it does a good job. It's slow burn. leisurely establishes all the characters and everything. Big shout out to, and I don't know how to say her last name, but Hazel Dupay is Char. One to watch. She was really good, and this was a rough role. Also, Carolyn Bracken, who plays Angela, the mother. Some of the scenes where she doesn't go too over the top. And it's oh man, I don't want to compare to Toni Collette, but she does have those moments where
she could be a cousin.
She is nailing this, like when she starts kind of like going off, and it feels authentic too. I can imagine somebody who has been through that, which I haven't, only a little bit with my grandmother when she towards the end of her life. And it felt real. It really did. So I think it will impact a lot of people who've had to go through that. I love this movie from beginning to end. It kicked with the way it kicked it off. I was like, oh wow, this is that's a little more twisted than I was expecting. Everything hits. There's no real cheap jump scares or anything. It kind of earns the scares.
Yeah, they're all effective.
Yeah, they're all pretty much effective. Just the simple stuff, like with the mother coming into the room to see if she was asleep after she obviously is starting to see that there's something seriously wrong with the mom. Everything in this one worked out great for me. It hit all the right notes. The acting's fantastic. The mood's there. You should definitely check it out. It doesn't quite hit that like classic like Hereditary level. It's not as scary certainly as like a Hereditary. But it's a damn good watch.
I do think though, if they would have dialed back or give the A24 ending, I think it'd be a fucking masterpiece. But
yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah,
Todd,
it's fucking great though.
I think it's nowhere near as good as Hereditary.
What things are though?
I know. Well, Dan was making it sound close. I don't think it is by any stretch. I did enjoy it. Wasn't my favorite. It's probably my spoiler. Is it my favorite of the night? I don't know. I did really like it, and I know a lot of people will, but the problem is some people are getting kind of tired of the folk horror. So, and I'm leaning in that bunch.
No.
But I still did enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to, revisit her anytime soon, but yeah. If you're still all into the folk horror, I think you're going to love it.
I honestly wish I had time to watch this twice because I think I would rate it a little differently than I am going to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little more straightforward certainly than an A24 movie, which may also appeal to people. But
is it though?
I get what, but more so than certainly some recent A24 movies. I was pleasantly surprised. I would not be shocked if this ends up on my top 10 for 2022.
It's me co-signing.
It's going to take a lot though to unseat The Wasteland, which this one hasn't yet, but I was impressed and surprised. Having said that, You Are Not My Mother, check it out. It's one I think that could use some more eyes on it for sure.
It hasn't been out that long though, so I want to say last Friday. It's on VOD if you want to check it out.
I highly recommend.
Yeah, check it out because I haven't heard a whole lot of people talk about it yet, and I hope it gets the proper attention.
Still new, and people need to.
Yeah,
people tend to wait for a lot of stuff to hit streaming.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's go ahead and rate it. Pugs, what say you?
After only seeing it one time, I am a 4.5 out of 5. But I do believe on the second or third viewing, I could probably go to a 5. But for right now, 4.5 with a high recommendation. Buy that shit, rent that shit, press play.
It's only $7 to rent, and it's $17 to buy. So not bad. It's still technically in theaters, which means it's got a couple screens somewhere.
Fucking wasn't in anywhere near me.
I'm a 4. I do think this is a really good film.
I'm a 4.5. Maybe if it just amped up the scares just a little bit, and it could have hit, that higher level. But it's an excellent film, and I think everybody should check it out. Certainly one of my favorites so far this year. So 4.5. All right. moving on to a very different style of film, and this one is from director Julien Nafo, and it is Brain Freeze, which is a French-Canadian zombie film. And in this, an exclusive golf club hires a multinational biotech company whose revolutionary fertilizer melts the snow, contaminating the water and transforming the residents into zombies. While searching for answers, survivors Andre and Dan fight zombie peacocks, mad scientists, and the army itself. So this one, if you remember, months back, we did react to on a trailer show where it just had a baby crawling around some facility with like zombies outside, and it was simple. It didn't give anything away about the story, and it was just a really effective trailer. So when I figured out that this was the one, obviously we had to cover it. Not the film.
How come it's always Dan figuring all this shit out?
I think I did figure this one out.
Thank you. I know.
I suggested it.
I'm the one who found that it was on fucking Tubi, you piece of shit.
Well, that's fine, but I knew this was the film. Well, thank you, Todd. Thank you.
You knew it's the film I found so we could talk about that we watched the trailer? You're not, though. You're acting like Dan went out and like.
I'm not going to get mad because now I got to save my rage for Ozzy when we.
Well, if it's not only on Tubi, it's also on Amazon, by the way, if you have Prime.
Okay. Yeah.
No commercials.
If you decide you want to own it, it's on sale for $4.99 on Vudu as well right now. As right this second, as of this recording, you're probably good on that through the week.
$5. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So if you still want to after our review,
and if you're not sure, it's free with ads for on Vudu. You have a few ways to watch it. It's also free with ads on Vudu. It's also on Screenbox too.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, so lots of chances to check this out. So this is a horror comedy for sure. Not quite exactly what I was expecting from the trailer, which again didn't give anything away anyway. So we follow this security guard for like an upscale community and his daughter, along with Andre, who's a teenager with his infant baby sister from the trailer. And I actually had a lot of fun with this. I thought this movie was really funny. The dubbing leaves something to be desired, but it's not.
I'll admit that annoyed the fucking shit out of me. I'm like, I want to change this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the only way
it is on Vudu too, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know, on everything I've seen. So
yeah.
I don't I don't know.
I was trying to change it, and I was like, I'm not. Fuck it. At least I know what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen worse. I think there were a few points where you lose a little bit of emotion because it's not all just gags. I mean,
the radio host could have went a little more Alex Jones, a little more oomph for the English audio, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, Alex Jones should have dubbed him. He probably would have. That would have been hilarious.
The fertilizer in the documents.
I like when the one character has turned and it's like, Mom, did you overdose on pills?
There's some good moments.
There were some good moments. There's some really cool gore moments too. I thought the TV scene was really clever. I really liked this one. Zombie movies, and again, we've talked about it lately. It has to be different to really click now because we've watched some really old, tired zombie flicks, but the kind of uniquely French Canadian humor hit for me with this one. The makeup's really good. We do get some practical effects, which is always nice. Characters were memorable. There is potential to see more in this world, which I would be totally down for. And I think actually Zombie in the chat, I believe, or somebody in the chat mentioned Attack of the Lederhosen Zombies. Good double feature with this, actually. If you want to check out a couple.
I don't think I've seen that.
I don't know. It could be out of print now, but there is a Maybe, Todd. There is a region-free Blu-ray of that, or hopefully you can still get it. It used to be pretty cheap. Yeah, I like this one. I think this could possibly have cult classic potential. I wish I could see it in French, but
I wasn't able to find any French releases.
Yeah, there isn't. I looked too. I was like, shit. Okay, I'm not seeing it, so I won't hassle.
Yeah,
Todd.
I posted the links. If you have Prime, that's the way to go because there's no commercials. If not, Tubi or Vudu, you can check it out with commercials, or pay the $5. Not have to worry about. But if you're one who wants to try before you buy, you have a few options.
Yeah. You have plenty, and I, for one, opted to buy it digitally for $4.99. Hopefully, we'll get a DVD, if not a Blu-ray, of this at some point, but nothing as of yet. What did you think, Pugs?
I think you liked it a little more than I did, but this is fucking highly enjoyable. Like, well, clearly the standard for a horror comedy, well, at least for me anyway. I think it's across the board. Like Shaun of the Dead, I think that's fair to say. This is not that. It's a little closer to Fido, but I think that's better too. But yeah, I liked all the characters. I like most of the story and the way we get these zombies. I've never seen that before. Well, at least the explanation for it. So that was kind of fun. But I didn't care for a lot of the third act. I was like, oh, I thought we were gonna go somewhere else and be cool, but it's cool. I don't love it, but by all means, I would recommend, like, if you like Fido, check this shit out.
Yeah, I told her
redo Fido.
Yeah, I told our buddy Chris that he should probably check this one out. I think he'll like it. He loves Fido.
No,
Fido's so good. I keep forgetting Carrie Ann Moss was the mom in that. One of her better post-Matrix films.
Yeah, this isn't as good as that or any of the other stuff mentioned. I'm with Pugs. I did have fun with it. I mean, I'd pay the $5 to own it on digital. I think it's one of those with the dubbing. I know Dan was super glad it was actually dubbed. And
I do wonder if that would change my rating.
I do,
but
sometimes with the humor, it doesn't hit as well when it doesn't land though when you're reading it versus I don't know. I mean, there's positives and negatives when it comes to comedy in this. Like some of the Edward Fennick, the sexy comedies, some of them work better with the dubbing than they do without. But
it's sometimes you're just used to it. I mean, if you grew up with it, I mean, truth be told, a lot of kaiju films, the dubbing is shit. It's just that's what you're used to, so it feels, it just feels right. And this isn't too bad. I mean, I've certainly seen worse. It's just it does have those moments where I'm like, that is not the voice of the person I'm looking at. So
it also had like a Anna and the Apocalypse vibe in the beginning. So I was like, are we going to do more with that? That's kind of cool. Yeah. But whatever.
Yes. Todd knows how to change my name. Fuck you, Todd.
I've always known. I just felt like doing it today.
That's fun.
Ben Grimm, I like Yoga Hosers. I like it a lot, actually.
I fell asleep.
I didn't like Yoga Hosers. I don't know. Should I revisit it because it's Kevin Smith?
You're probably fucking offended by the Bratzies.
I'm offended by the Bratzies. Why would I be offended by the Bratzies?
I know why.
Going after your people.
That's messed up. It's messed up. We've got too many German jokes tonight. It's fucked up.
Start making some black jokes, Dan. By all means.
I will not.
You can do brown jokes too.
Mexican, whatever.
I will not be making fun.
You're part of the problem.
I am gonna like find if there's some sort of like German league to cancel you both. So fuck you. So.
Bring it on.
Of course, the white guy wants to go canceling everybody.
Messed up.
Dan's final solution.
Dan's a cop caller.
That's fucked up. Don't turn it on me, god damn it. All right, so Brain Freeze. Let's go ahead and rate it. I'm 4 out of 5. I had a lot of fun with it.
Right on. I'm a 3 out of 5, but with a high recommendation.
I'm a 3.5. I'm right between you guys. I do think it's worth checking out. I did like it enough.
Yeah.
To grab the digital.
It felt different, and I love zombie movies, but you got to give me different, and it did. So
there was one moment that cracked my fucking ass off. It involves an arm and a phone.
Oh yeah,
that was great. All nonchalant too.
Yeah, they did have some good gore gags, and it was, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. All right,
Ben Grimm, equal opportunity jokes, all about it, Ben. No one's safe.
Yep, South Park rule.
South Park rule. Don't make me go chef on you.
You gonna suck on my chocolate salty balls, Dan?
I think for Halloween that's your costume. Full costume.
You know, I've always wanted to, and I've never done it.
Really?
Let's do it. I'm down. Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna be chef?
No, you're gonna be chef. Oh, you're gonna be chef.
I want Dan to be chef.
No, Dan has to be Kyle. I'm calling dibs on Cartman.
Cartman is based on me.
Well, you know he won't be Kyle.
Who has a beard though as South Park character? I'm trying to think.
Mr. Garrison.
Garrison though doesn't really have a.
Is there a
think
beard?
about that.
Yeah, there's a beard.
South Park cosplay is probably not that difficult.
I said just be Kenny. All you got to do is get a fucking orange hoodie.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll make it happen.
Are you going in chef face?
No, I will not be going in chef face.
Half-ass.
That will not be happening. All right. We rated this, right?
Zombie 7979. Kyle's dad. Yeah. Randy.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I could do Randy.
He won't be him either.
Integrity.
Same reason as he won't be Kyle.
Randy's
Mimsy.
Overused,
How fucking dare you, Randy?
I like Randy. He's had too much focus, and I'm not totally caught up, but I don't know.
Because Randy's the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like Randy. I like the character.
Apparently not. There's too much Randy now.
We need more Butters. Butters.
I'm not going to argue that.
We just had a great Butters episode.
Dude, that was fucking
we got
hilarious.
dropped the greatest. I popped. You know what part I popped at when he got called?
I haven't watched it yet,
so I'm not giving it away.
I don't remember the name. What?
You don't remember the name?
I could have been laughing very hard before. Oh, that's right.
I'm going back several seasons, but the episode when he was like following his dad around to the bathhouses was just fucking hilarious. All right. So we got one more movie for you guys tonight. We'll shoot the shit a little bit more.
No, it's Stan Marsh. Yeah. I'm being dumb. Being corrected in the chat. You're right. And not the way Dan's right, but you're actually right.
I am right. Yeah. All right. So our next movie is
we
from
still got one of those yet.
writer-director Hamza Zaman, and that is The Institute. In this film, a couple desperate to have a child begins treatment at a renowned doctor's secluded facility. The couple becomes suspicious when the medical regimen brings on psychological side effects and try to learn the truth about the Institute. Okay, so this one's a little bit on the strange side. It's not good. I'll get that out there. It's not a good movie. But it almost felt like it could have been a decent, like, softcore Cinemax flick for a while.
Okay, you lost me.
No, but listen.
I get it. Go for it.
This actually does have some nudity, which we always say is getting more rare nowadays.
We always do.
We always. Some, good-looking cast.
Swingers party, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, the treatment kind of enhances the libido, so there's some steamy scenes, nothing like too graphic or anything, and it really did. I felt like if this were like a Surrender Cinema movie, this is a good enough story. Nothing really happens. This is a movie you couldn't really spoil. The last like 10 minutes, it actually gets stupid fun.
Yeah,
but that's not enough
to
late.
It's
too late and I was like, this would have been better if like Charles Band and Full Moon were handling this, because I really wasn't expecting, because so much of it was like generic thriller.
You wanted to watch a half hour of it a week?
Maybe. No, I don't know. You give me more of. Again, I won't go right out and spoil it. I'll just say it gets a little B movie-ish towards the end. And
Andy just made a great point.
Andy fan,
hey, Andy.
What's up? Nudity might make a comeback if that Netflix NC-17 pick about Maryland catches fire. When does that drop?
There's no date yet, but I can't wait for it.
Who's playing Maryland?
What's her name? Fuck, the It Girl, Anna. Oh,
It Girl.
Well, she's
Anna
like
de
from
Armas.
It, or like
yeah. No.
Anna de Armas.
Yeah.
So wait, now Maryland. All right, so that's obviously not Marilyn Chambers.
Monroe.
She's playing Marilyn Monroe.
See, now Dan's gonna start yelling about casting choices.
I just don't see her.
Oh, that's Ben Affleck's ex, right?
The one from Knives Out. Wait, Knives Out?
Knives Out, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we sure?
I'm thinking of the other bitch from
the brown chick. Is what you're trying to get at?
That's not what I'm trying
She's
to get
brown?
at. She just doesn't look like Marilyn Monroe. She's a beautiful woman. I don't.
Well, in the
I'm
pictures
down.
Pictures I've seen, she looks. They did pretty good.
Okay. Cool.
I'm still waiting for that. What is it, the Angeline movie?
So
yeah, that's a show though.
Oh, the show, yeah, on Peacock. That needs to fucking hurry up.
So are we gonna see like Kennedy like going balls deep? In her to
It's called
justify
Blonde.
Which one is?
The Marilyn Monroe movie.
Okay.
We segued from this crappy movie so fast.
Well, Dan's gonna complain. It's not accurate enough. Looks fine. You're done.
We'll bring up her picture if you can.
Well,
And
a
I'll
picture
judge
of her
it
in the makeup or without the makeup?
They have some side
in the makeup, and we'll see what it looks like.
All right. Well, why don't we do
that
that?
is the girl from Deepwater. Fuck yeah, you get to see her.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we do that after we finish this review?
We will after a review. Yes,
I got it all ready to go.
So, anyways, yeah, the last 10 minutes things get kind of crazy. It's not really worth the journey. If they upped maybe that erotic content a little bit, it's something you probably would have watched in the late 90s on Cinemax, but there's just not quite enough to make it interesting. Actors are okay. There's a little bit of overacting here and there, but generally speaking, they're fine. There's not much of a story here. There's nothing interesting. You could not spoil this movie. There's just not a whole lot happens, but
Sorry, I'm still on the girl. I didn't realize she was the chick, one of the girls from Knock Knock. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her and Eli Ross, old lady.
What a terrible good time that movie is.
Oh, I love that.
Knock Knock is a lot of fun. I do like Knock Knock.
I feel like we need to.
That could be a watch along. It's free pizza. I'm from Oakland, ho.
Yeah, I think that would happen sooner than later. That sounds like a fun one.
That'll be a fun watch along.
We can enhance it like the last one.
So yeah, I mean, I guess a solid enough villain, although I would have liked to have seen him chew the scenery more. But beyond that,
Human Centipede. God damn it.
Yeah, go a little more. Yeah. But other than that, like a little bit of decent nudity and last 10 minutes doesn't make it worth the journey. What say you guys? Anything else to say about this one?
You pretty much nailed it. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking Ben Affleck's ex boobies over here. Yeah, I did like the idea of like everyone not being able to conceive a child, so they go to this group. That's a great start to a horror movie.
Yeah,
they just didn't take advantage of it, but props to them for making it. And but yeah, I don't think it's very good. Good luck on your next feature, Todd.
Before you do, Todd, pizza stream, knock knock. Yeah, let's just say it's happening. Date to be announced.
Not this weekend though. We'll just say that shit now.
Father's Day.
We're dead to the world this weekend, guys. It's a wrestling weekend, so yeah.
Father's Day. Let's plan that for fucking Father's Day.
There you go. I'm down. Yeah. Sorry, Todd.
I didn't know I was saying anything. Oh,
Institute.
I know there's not a whole lot to say.
Yeah, there's nothing that was already said. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah, it's a shame. I will give this 1 star for at least showing us some skin, which at least made it bearable. And the last 10 minutes or so where, hey, more of that, it might have actually been a fun full moon type flick, but not enough. 1 star.
I'm gonna give it a 0.5 star. I didn't have a good time with it like at all. Good ideas though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one. I could go either way. I'm just gonna be nice and give it 1.
Cool. So yeah, I guess that's all of our movie reviews for today. But
now we're bringing her up.
Now we're bringing her up. Let's see.
Fully clothed.
Hopefully.
Well, yeah, it's got to be fully clothed.
Well, it's on. I'm looking at the pictures on IMDb.
Okay.
So
she's a absolutely beautiful woman. I just don't see Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, speaking of that, the girl from Plainville. We got to watch that, Pugs.
Oh, I want to see that. Damn it! When does it start?
It's already up. The first 3 episodes.
Motherfuckers.
What is that one about again?
That's the girl who made that kid kill himself over.
We
watched the documentary about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did do the doc, and I can't remember, what did she end up getting?
I don't know. Spoilers now because I don't remember.
Dude, that looks good.
There she is.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
It's just because she's Cuban and she's not white. That's Dan's.
I mean, she looks pretty white there.
I know.
She's light enough for me to be attracted to her.
Oh, there we go. There's our ad.
I'm trying to picture her as Marilyn.
Like with
is
the
this like
everything?
is this centering like on a specific period of her life, or is this just like
it's a fictionalized chronicle of the inner life of Marilyn Monroe.
All right, see Adrian Brody and Bobby Cannavale, so I like the cast already.
I just sent you a side by side too, Dan.
What?
I sent you a side by side.
Oh, okay. Adrian Brody's killing it on Winning Time right now.
I haven't seen it.
All right, let's show this one. All right, I'll pull the side by side.
Good for Ben Affleck, man.
Oh, Garrett Dillahunt, another excellent actor.
Scoot McNairy. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Everyone thought he was going to be Flash when BVS was filming. Because they CG'd out his legs. Why the fuck would that? That's so dumb.
Okay.
Careful.
I think I'm okay, right? Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, there's no. You were worrying me there. I was like, I don't.
No, we're fine. I looked. Maybe some Will Smith memes, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was good.
Yeah. Dan's gonna tell her she needs to smile.
Shut up, Todd.
Women love that.
I want to hear you sing "Happy Birthday," then I'll know.
I'm trying to picture like who would be better in the role. I don't know if she's as stacked as Marilyn.
Oh my god,
Amy Schumer.
Damn.
You don't want to use the what's her name who played her last time?
Played her last time.
Was it Sienna Miller?
No, it was Halloween H2O. Michelle Williams.
Oh, Michelle Williams. Okay, yeah, that was. Yeah,
that was good casting. Not a good movie.
Who's playing Kennedy? Is Kennedy in this?
He's not listed, so maybe.
Fuck, super big boobs, and it's not Jessica Chastain. It's the other one from Mad Men.
Oh yeah,
we love her. What the fuck is her name?
Now you made me.
The Stranger is Prey at Night.
I know.
Fuck.
And I watch Good Girls, and oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you cheating for us? Because I
haven't looked. I feel like an asshole. She's a goddess, and I'm a fucking.
I know. I don't like gingers, but here's the thing: she has dyed hair, so it doesn't count.
Bryce Dallas Howard's fucking pretty too. What the fuck is her stupid name?
I'm looking it up.
Okay. A red-haired girl. I love that. I don't know why you don't like
it's
red
not
Elizabeth Hendricks. Moss. Fuck yeah.
Yes, Christina Hendricks.
World 97. Thank you. Christina Hendricks. Yeah.
Christina.
Yeah. Yes, please.
So were you watching Mad Men for her or?
I still haven't finished the show. I need to. I know.
Well,
big fan.
We still need to watch that other Elizabeth Moss movie.
Oh yeah, Virgin. Yeah. Damn it, she's hot too. For a home
Jamie shares a birthday with Marilyn Monroe, so
nice.
Awesome.
Happy birthday, Jamie! Happy birthday, Marilyn! Whenever that is, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Just assume it is.
Well then, happy birthday.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, so we're getting ready for WrestleMania week. So
I don't want to talk about it. Should we open it?
I should
Fuck yeah.
talk about wrestling. Go for it. Let's unbox it.
All right. Well, we can clip this out and put it later.
Cool.
All right. So we're going to unbox the brand new 4K from Germany of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We'll just show it off a little first. All right, glare. There we go. So I know I just watched all these, but I'll probably watch it again in 4K. It has what's called some new 3D sound. I don't know what that means. It's like a new audio. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. I've only seen it on some German discs, but it's supposed to be better than like Dolby Vision or up there with Dolby Vision.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Right.
There's a logo. You can't really see it, but it does have Dolby Vision also. So, all right, let's open it. Yeah, you're going to see how Todd OCD's his stuff open. So,
right on.
Give me a minute.
It's cool. He's gonna. You got to be a little more careful in Leatherface. A little more surgical.
I hope he slips and just scratches it just because of the German jokes.
John, I know you said
which was Pugs the one making most of them.
Well, John, he's not opening a steelbook, so
I know you said you didn't want to talk about wrestling, but Zombies 7979 asked Dan, Roman or Brock, who you got?
Well, Roman should win. And I'll predict Roman, but I would not be shocked at all if it's Brock because it's Brock.
So basically, you're not picking.
Good booking indicates that it would be Roman.
It's a fair answer.
I'm not going to give you shit on that one.
Brock Lesnar is going to fucking acknowledge my tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I'm putting a flash cut on here when I clip this out. Okay, it's all open.
But Ozzy's jobbing for me after that.
Didn't I just say I was going to cut all this shit out and Dan has to fucking do what he always does? All right, yeah, I'm going to cut this out. Shut up, Dan. All right, so now that it's open, we're going to take it out and give it a look.
Ooh.
All right, so there we go, empty. So let's look at the book first. So we have the booklet.
I like it.
I'm sure it's in German, so I can't read it.
I'll see. This will be a good time for Dan.
Dan, when next time you're here, you're gonna have to read me the book.
I like that.
I know that I don't want to go page by page, but here's some behind the scenes footage.
Very fucking cool.
So there's the book.
You can just, I like that. You just type all that shit into Google Translate.
All right. Well, here we go. Here's the steel book.
Oh. It's like a watercolor. That's fucking rad.
And we have the back. Well, let's open it up.
I like the brown.
I know, Kruger. I got a steel book. What's going on?
It's a good looking steel book. Yeah.
To be fair.
Show that again.
Hold on.
Isn't it the same artwork they used in the armadillo one?
They've used both of those pieces of art before. I know the old German disc definitely uses one of those.
Dr. Mambo. No, that's a dog.
So we have the 4K and the Blu-ray. No, geez. Okay, we have. Oh shit! There's more discs in here than I thought.
Oh, they stack them. I hate that.
Yeah. So we have the film.
The stacking is in the way.
Yes.
And we have
they got the chainsaw on the other side.
Oh yeah, shoot. I guess I should aim it. You have the chainsaw.
All right.
Let me make sure there's not another one. No, just two. Well, with steelbooks, they don't have another option other than stacking, I guess. They can't like put a.
I got some that have the
Do you?
in it. Yeah.
All right. So it's 3 discs.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
So I'll definitely see, and I've brought it up before. I'm not a fan of steelbooks. Ben just brought up they also have media books.
Mm-hmm.
They also love media books. I'd rather have media book. I agree, but I do my one steel. I'm okay if it's a steel book and a slip. Doesn't bother me that way because steel books get scratched so easy. I just feel better.
I don't mind them. I don't go out of my way. I mean, I
did for a long time. I did. I still do every now and again.
But yeah. So it's like the best of both worlds. You got the slip and you got the steelbook. So now I own another Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But this one's 4K. I can't say I own any of the other ones. I didn't grab the last 4K release because I heard how bad it was. I did get to see it, but
I almost did, and I'm glad I didn't because everybody said the last one was like, don't bother.
It was only like 25 gigabytes too. That's like the size of a single layer. Oh wait, or was it? No, it was barely over a single layer Blu-ray. Yeah. So I was like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, there've been a few 4Ks recently where it hasn't. I will say American Werewolf in London looks fantastic.
It does. And you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to look how many gigabytes it is. Because I'll tell you guys right now how much room they use. That should give us an idea about the bit rate. So I'm going to do that while we continue talking.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm hoping at least we get a BD 100. I'd be fine with the BD 66. Let's
right now, Ben Graham almost gave me a heart attack. That's an old Norm Macdonald joke from SNL when he hosted the Weekend Update. R.I.P. Germans love David Hasselhoff. I thought David Hasselhoff died for a second. I was like, no.
I just started Baywatch.
He choked on a fucking cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger in one hand, his dick in the other. Just what a way to go.
Oh, see? Zombie 7979 thought that too. No, Norm Macdonald passed away recently. So yeah, I got confused. Got concerned.
Rest in peace, Norm. He's missed.
He's funny.
Absolutely. Well, I don't think I'm going to get a reading on this thing for the way I'm doing it.
It's not?
No. I may have to, because I have other stuff open. I may not be able to get it right now.
It's okay.
Oh, well. I'll update whenever I get it.
Tweet it out. These cheap fucks, you know what they did?
Oh, yeah. If it's like not at least 60 gigabytes, I will be like, what was the fucking point? Well, anyway. So there we go. You got to see me unbox it.
And nerd out on the specs. So that's cool. So
I didn't. I didn't even talk about the specs.
Oh, you didn't? Well, you can if you want.
I haven't had a chance to dive into it.
Sweet.
And I'm not even going to attempt to read the German back. Dan, can you read it for us?
I cannot.
I figured you can't speak your native tongue. I don't know, but I look forward to diving into it.
There was a time I spoke like a little, but it's one of those things where it's just gone.
I finally went in and started checking out that giant Psycho set I've had from Germany forever.
Mm-hmm.
I was, because, I've been rewatching. I was like, I haven't watched these. I'll just throw them in, give them a watch, make sure they play and all that. And surprisingly, it was region free. I thought that thing was region 2 locked. So I'm looking for, because the main reason I got it was originally it has the uncut version, which now we have easily, but at least it still has all it has the Bates Motel TV movie and the Bates Legacy on a Blu-ray. So.
Yeah, that is cool.
And it is a really cool box. Maybe when we do a Psycho show, I'll pull it out and go through everything.
Yeah, we'll have that. I know,
live in the shower.
Not to tease it months and months in advance, but I'm sure we'll have Hellraiser, Halloween, if we must, this year. So that was just
the shit out of you.
That was, I would have been all for him slapping Bloom. Oh God! Can you imagine me live on air if that happened? I might have had a stroke. But anyways,
or you might. Yeah. Well, what kind of stroke? I don't know.
Yeah. Either one.
All right. So, patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures. Check that out. We'll have some original content. Sounds like we booked some stuff on the show tonight, so knock coming eventually. And special plug tomorrow, if you do desire to hear me geek out about wrestling, there is a 64-man tournament for the greatest wrestler of all time on S'mores Indoors, so I'll be on there. So we'll see where that goes. I'm sure there'll be a lot of fighting.
64.
64. Yeah.
You guys are madmen. Right on.
going head to head. So yeah, and other than that, yeah, it's all wrestling this weekend for me. So yeah,
I will be watching 3 movies theatrically tomorrow. Which reminds me, Alice.
Ooh.
That's the one I said.
Oh yeah.
I think it's worth a watch, but the premise is going to sound super familiar. It's about a plantation and a slave.
Excellent.
And one of them's like gets married, and then the what do you call the massa? Does he have a name?
Just Massa or the plantation owner.
The plantation owner, like, he's treats his slaves like slaves. But so they're like, oh, we're gonna escape. So the one escapes. She runs out to the highway, and then there's a highway, and then fucking Common's picking her up, and it's the 70s. So the guy, and it's supposed to be based on a true story. I haven't done research, but somewhere in I think it was Georgia, probably Dance. There was like a plantation hidden. So then she goes and like Foxy Brown's up, and they go to get the slaves out.
Gotcha. Wow,
it's
came
not
out this year.
yeah, it's not great, but I had fun with it.
A little better than Antebellum or whatever.
Oh my god, I'll watch this again. I won't.
Okay.
Antebellum's because it's more actiony. It's not like trying to be too serious. Yeah, they go and watch Foxy Brown, so that Dan's gonna be in.
That's awesome.
No, I don't know if everyone's gonna like it. The dog said fuck no.
My dog said fuck no.
Is your dog racist? She doesn't like Alice.
Mm-hmm.
No, he thinks you're talking about some other Alice. He's not an Alice in Wonderland kind of dog.
Okay, as long as it's not Cooper. All right, Dan. Oh, and wait, Indy did ask about my rewatch of Red Dawn.
You rewatched it?
Yeah, I did.
Which one?
Why would you even ask that?
Because we brought it up last time, and I think you were getting brave and wanted.
No,
I said it was the remake.
No, it was the original.
Okay.
It's still. I don't love it. Still, I still.
Which one do you like more, or which one do you
original.
hate less? No. Because I know you're not a propaganda dude. Red Dawn or Rocky IV?
I've turned on Rocky IV since that director's cut, but they bring that stuff way down.
Okay.
So if I was doing the 85, like the original version, I put Red Dawn above Rocky IV. But if we include that one, so I guess we go Rocky IV. Wait. It would go
Rocky IV director's cut,
and then it would go Red Dawn, then regular Rocky IV.
Okay.
I don't know why you gotta hate America, Todd.
I don't like.
He hates propaganda.
Yeah. Dance people.
America.
He doesn't. I was like, I don't understand the difference.
Fuck that. So yeah, guys, have a happy WrestleMania weekend. I'm gonna go take care of Ozzy now. Put him down, and
oh shit, Rex is up in here. What's up, Rex? Late to the party, but I forgot to tell him. My bad.
How's it going, Rex? What up? And peace out.
Right, we're out of here, dude. It's probably best. He's gonna drop an N-word in there. So with that, Dan, say good night.
Good night. Guten Tag. Have a good one.
All right.
Good evening.
And I'll see you N-words in Disneyland.